विदिति नाथेति नागशयनेति जगन्निवासे आलापिनं प्रतिदिनं कुर्मां मुकुन्द जयतु देवो देवकी नन्दनोऽयम् जयतु कृष्णो वृष्णिवंशप्रदीपः जयतु मेघश्यामलकोमलाङ्गो जयतु पृथ्वीभारनाशो मुकुन्दः मुकुन्दमूर्ध्ना प्रणिपत्य याचे भवन्तमेकान्तम इयन्तमर्थम् अविस्मृतिस्तव चरणारविन्दे भवे मेस्तु भवत्प्रसादात् नाहं वन्दे तव चरणयोर्वन्दमद्वन्द्वहेतोः कुम्भीपाकं गुरुमपि हरे नारकं नापुनेतुम् रम्या रामा मृदुतनूलता नन्दनेनापि रन्तुम् भावे भावे हृदय भवने भावयेयं भवन्तम् नास्था धर्मेण वसु निचयेनेव कामोपभोगे यद्भाव्यं तद्भवतु भगवन् पूर्वकर्मानुरूपम् एतत् प्रार्थ्यं मम बहुमतं जन्म जन्मान्तरेऽपि तत्पादाम्भोरुहयुगगता निश्चला भक्तिरस्तु दिवि वा भुवि वा ममास्तु वासो नरके वा
Divi, it is not
नरकान्त
Divi. Haribol, it is not
हाँ
Divi. Diviva, it's all Rasva. It's not
हाँ
Dirgha.
हाँ
Diviva,
यस
Bhuviva, Mamastu Vaso.
दिवि वा भुवि वा ममास्तु वासो नरके वा नरकान्तक प्रकामम् अवधीरित शारदारविन्दो चरणो ते मरणेऽपि चिन्तयामि जुमुर माता जी कंटिन्यू
माताजी 7 to 12
यस
चिन्तयामि हरिमेव सन्ततम् मन्दहासमुदिताननाम्बुजम् नन्दगोपतनयं परात्परम् नारदादिमुनिवृन्दवन्दितम् करचरणसरोजे कान्तिमन्नेत्रमीने शममुषिभुजवची व्याकुले गाधमार्गे हरिसरसि विघाय पीयतेजो जलौघम् भवमरुपरिखिन्नः क्लेशमद्य त्यजामि सरसिजनयने सशङ्खचक्रे मुरभिधिमा विरमस्व चित्तरन्तुम् सुखतरमपरं न जातु जाने हरिचरणस्मरणामृतेन तुल्यम् माभिर्मन्दमनो विचिन्तया बहुधा यामीश्वरं यातना नैवामी प्रभवन्ति पापरिपवः स्वामी ननु श्रीधरः आलस्यां व्यपनीये भक्तिसुलभं ध्यायस्व नारायणम् लोकस्य व्यसनापनोदनकरो दासस्य किं नाशमः
Alasya, Alasya.
यस् माताजी
Next.
आलस्यं वपन् ओके नेक्स्ट भवजलधिगतानां द्वन्द्ववाताहतानां सुतदुहित्रकलत्रत्राणभारार्दितानां विषमविषयतो ये मज्जतामाप्लवानां भवति शरणमेको विष्णुपोतो नराणां भवजलधिमगाधां दुस्तरं निस्तरेयम् कथमहमिति चेतो मास्मगाकातरात्वम् सरसिजदृशि देवे तारकी भक्तिरेका नरकभिधिनिषन्ना तारयिष्यत्यवश्यम् अरुणा माताजी
13 to 18. Hare Krishna. Krishna toye madana pavano दूतमोहोर्मिमाले दारावर्ते तनय सह जग्राह संघाकुले च संसाराख्ये महति जलदौ भज्जतां नास्त्रिदामन् पादां
Nastridhaman, Nastridhaman, Nastridhaman.
नस्त्रिधामन् पादाम्बोजे वरद भवतो भक्तिनावं प्रयच्छ पृथ्वी रेणुरणुपयांसि कणिका फल्गुस्फुलिङ्गो लघु तेजो निःश्वसनं मरुतानुतरं रन्ध्रं सुसूक्ष्मं नभः क्षुद्रा रुद्रपितामह प्रभृतय कीटा समस्तासुरा दृष्टे यत्र सतारको विजयते श्रीपाद धूलीकणः.
Maruttanu. It is Tanu, not Tanu. Tanu. Next.
ओके ओके माताजी. हे लोका शृणुत प्रसूतिमरणव्या देश्चिकित्सामि माम् योगज्ञा स्मुदारहन्ति मुनयो यां यज्ञवल्क्या
समुदाहरन्ति मुनयो, समुदाहरन्ति मुनयो.
समुदाहरन्ति मुनयो यां यज्ञवल्क्यादयः अन्तर्ज्योतिरमेयमेकममृतं कृष्णाख्यमापीयताम् तत्पीतं परमौषधं वितनुते निर्वाणमात्यन्तिकम्. हे मर्त्या परमं हितं शृणुतवो वक्ष्यामि संक्षेपतः संसारार्णवमापदूर्मि बहुलं संख्यप्रविश्य स्थिताः नानाज्ञानमपास्य चेतसि नमो नारायणायेत्यमुम् मन्त्रं सप्रणवं प्रणामसहितं प्रावर्तयध्वं मुहुः. नाथेन पुरुषोत्तमे त्रिजगतामेकाधिपे चेतसा सेव्ये स्वस्य पदस्य दातरि परे नारायणे तिष्ठति यं कञ्चित् कतिपयग्रामे शमल्पार्थहं सेवायै मृगयामहे नरमहो मूढावराका वयम्. बद्धेनाञ्जलिना नतेन शिरसा गात्रैः सरोमोद्गमैः कण्ठेन स्वरगद्गदेन नयने नोद्गीर्णबाष्पाम्बुना नित्यं त्वच्चरणारविन्दयुगलध्यानामृता स्वादिना मस्माकं सरसीरुहाक्ष सततं संपद्यतां जीवितम्. हरे कृष्ण माताजी. दंडवत
नित्यं
प्रणाम.
त्वच्च, see here correction again. नित्यं त्वच्चरणारविन्दयुगल ध्याना स्मृतास्त्वादीनां. There ma comes there. Then here comes अस्माकं सरसीरुहाक्ष सततं सम्पद्यतां जीवितम्.
ओके माताजी. ओके.
19th onwards. We will discuss today 22nd, but 19 onwards we will recite. यत्कृष्ण प्रणिपातधूलिधवलं तत् वर्ष्म तद्वैशिरस्ते नेत्रे समसोजिते सुरुचिरे याभ्यां हरिर्दृश्यते सा बुद्धिर्विमलेन्दुशङ्खधवला या माधवध्यायिनी सा जिह्वामृतवर्षिणी प्रतिपदं या स्तौति नारायणम्. जिह्वे कीर्तय केशवं मुरारिपुं चेतो भज श्रीधरम् पाणिद्वन्द्वसमर्चयाच्युत कथा समर्चयाच्युत कथा श्रोत्रद्वय त्वं शृणु कृष्णं लोकय लोचनद्वय हरेर्गच्छाङ्घ्रियुग्मालयम् जिघ्रघ्राण मुकुन्द पादतुलसीं मूर्धन्यमाधोक्षजम् आम्नायाभ्यसनान्यरण्यरुदितं वेदव्रतानि मेधश्चेदत्फलानि पूर्त विदयः सर्वं हुत भस्मनि तीर्थानाम् अवगाहनानि च गजस्नानं विनायत् पद द्वन्द्वाम्बोरुह संस्मृतिं विजयते देवस नारायणः. Okay, now 22nd verse. मदन परिहर स्थितिं मदीये मनसि मुकुन्द पदारविन्द धाम्नि हरनयन कृशानुना कृशोऽसि स्मरसि न चक्र पराक्रमं मुरारे. So Madana Parihara Sthitim Matiye. This Madana, this Cupid, you give up your residence. You have taken residence in my mind, give it up. Parihara Sthitim Madiye Manasi Mukunda Pada Aravinda Dhamni. My mind is the abode or the home of Lord Mukunda's lotus feet. So better you give it up. You fear Hari Nayana Krishanu Na Krishosi. Smarasina Chakra Parakramam Murare. You have already been burnt by Lord Shiva's fiery glance. So remember that incident. And now fear Lord Murari's disc, that is Sudarshan Chakra. So better you leave my mind. Don't trouble me. Kamadeva is also known as Madana, one who attracts. And Lord is known as Madana Mohana. That means he bewilders even Cupid. And Srimati Radharani is known as Madana Mohana Mohini. She can captivate even Krishna. So Kamadeva, he tests even an ascetic person and tries to give trouble. And that is why even Yamunacharya, he sings. He says, Yad avadi mama chetaka Krishna padara vinde navanavarasadhamni udyatum rantumaset tat avadi batanari sangame smaryamane bhavati mukha vikara shushturishtivanam cha. Yamunacharya says, let my mind be always absorbed in the lotus feet of Krishna. And Krishna's pastimes are so wonderful that it always gives Navanavarasa. Navanavarasa. So better is I always remember Krishna's name. Whenever this thought of Nari Sangame, I think of sex with a woman, my face turns away from it and I spit at the thought. So this Kamadeva, he tries to shoot arrows. But then Kulashekar Alvar says, hey, Lord Shiva burnt you. Remember? He burnt you to ashes. That should be a lesson for you. Don't try your arrows onto me, because I am always remembering Krishna. My mind is the abode of Krishna's lotus feet. 27th, 23rd verse. Nate dhatari bhogi bhoga shayane narayane madhave Deve devaki nandane suravare chakrayudhe sharangini लीलाशेष जगत् प्रपंच जठरे विश्वेश्वरे श्रीधरे गोविन्दे कुरु चित्तवृत्तिमचलाम् अन्यैस्तु किं वर्तनैः नाथे. So here Kulashekar Alvar, he says, just remember your master. He is the one who is sustainer, dhatari. And bhogi bhoga shayane. So he reclines on Ananta Shesha. Here bhogi represents Ananta Shesha, means Ananta Shesha. Shayane, that is a Shayana. And that master is Narayane Madhave. He is known as Narayana, he is known as Madhava. Deve is the Supreme Lord, Devaki Nandane, and he is the Nandane means he is so dear, darling son of Devaki. Sudavare, in this way he is the hero of the demigods. Chakra Ayudhe, so he Ayudha, he holds Chakra, Sudarshan Chakra, and he holds Sharingini, the bow Sharanga. Leela Ashesha Jagat, Leela Ashesha, there are endless pastimes. And Jagata Prapancha Jathare. So Jagata Prapancha Jathare. Everything is there in his stomach. Everything emanates from his stomach only. Vishwa Ishware. In this way, the whole Vishwa. is there in his stomach. That is why it's Narayana. Ayana means the abode. Ishware Sridhare. He is Ishvara, is a controller. Sridhare. He is a lord of Sri Lakshmi. Govinde Kuru Chitta Vrittim. Keep your mind. Chitta Vrittim. Vrittim means keep your mind onto Govinda. That is the only work. Achalam. There should not be any deviation. Vyavasayatmika buddhi. Ekeha kurunandana. That should be only. There should not be any deviation. Achalam anyahi. No other deviation. Tu kim vartanaihi. What is the use of any other engagements? The only thing, only thought should be about Krishna. Because he is the only sustainer. He is going to sustain us. He is our master. Why should we think of anyone else? Madraksham Kshina Puny. Now 24th verse. Madraksham Kshina Punyan Kshanam Api Bhavato Bhaktihinan Padabje Mashosam Shravyabandham Tava Charitam Apasyanyad Akhyana Jatam Masmarsham Madhavatvam Api Bhuvanapate Chetasa Panuvanan Ma Bhuvan Tat Sapariya Vyatikara Rahito Janma Janmantarepi. A very big verse. Madraksham. I don't want to look. Let me not look. Madraksham means let me not look. At whom? Sheena Punyam. Whose punyas are completely depleted. I don't want to look at them even for a moment. Shanamapi. Why it has been depleted? Why their punyas are depleted? Because Bhavata Bhakti Hinan. They don't have any bhakti. Actually, they are all dead bodies which are roaming. Bhagavad Bhakti Hinasya Jati Shastra Japatapa Apranasya Dehasya Mandanam Lokaranjanam. Those who don't have bhakti for Krishna, they are only dead bodies. So I don't want to look at them. Pada Abje Ma Shausam. They don't have any bhakti towards your Pada Kamala. Ma Shausam Shavya. So I don't want to look at them. And I don't want to hear Ma Shausam. Shausam means I don't want Shausham. I don't want to hear Shavya Bandham Tava Charitam Apasya Anyad Akhyana Jatam. So if there are compositions, Bandham means compositions, which is speaking about so many topics, and they have kept aside your pastimes. So what is the use of hearing such topics? I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear any other topics where your pastimes are not discussed. So I don't want to use my ears. I don't want to use my eyes. I don't want to use my ears. And then shama, shmar, sham, ma, it is shma, sa, it is ma, smar, sham. I don't want to remember. Oh Madhava, I don't want to remember. Chetasa apnuvanan. So actually it is, I don't want to pay attention to those who are avoiding thinking about you. So I don't want to remember them. Because apahanuvanan means they are avoiding mentally to think about you. So I don't want to remember them. Ma bhuvam tat sparshya vyatikara rahitaha janma janmantareti. Let me never be unable to serve you. So here, ma bhuvam, may I not become anyone else's servant. I just want to become your servant. I want your personal service. Vyatikara Rahita. So I don't want to lose the opportunity which is in every birth, in every repeated birth and death. I just want to serve you. So here see the way it has been put here, Ma Bhuvam Tvat Sparya Vyatikara Rahitaha. So let me not, so because here Ma Bhuvam is there, let me not do any personal service which is devoid of the opportunity to serve you. That means I want to serve you. Two negatives becomes one positive. Janma Janmantarepi, in every birth and death, I just want to serve you. Even in a menial way, I want to serve you. Those who are not thinking about you, I don't want to think about them. If I don't want to see those people who have no devotion for you, I don't want to hear any topic which is not glorifying you. So, in this way, just a single pointed attention, Bhagavad Gita also speaks about it. Bhaktyatvananya shakyah aham evam vidorjuna jnatum drashtum cha tattvena praveshtum cha parantapa. So, in this way, undivided, ananya bhaktya, undivided, unmotivated, undeviated devotional service. That is what I want. I'm just standing before you, O Lord. So, in this way, here, Krishna says to Arjuna, I'm standing before you. Aham evam vidhorjuna, I'm standing before you. Only by undivided, bhaktya only by undivided devotional service, I can be understood. And in this way, one can understand Gyatum, Drashtum cha Tattvena, Praveshtum cha Parantapa. Then only one can understand into the mysteries of understanding Krishna, of Krishna's knowledge. This is the mystery of Krishna's knowledge. That is how Krishna says. Now, 25th verse, the most important verse. We can say 7 times most. Why? Because 7 times here, because generally we say Dasa Dasanu Dasa. But here, Kulashekara Alvar says, 7 times he tells, I just want to become your das, not your das. Dasa. मज्जन्मनः फलमिदं मधुकैटभारे मत्प्रार्थनीय मद अनुग्रह एष एव भृत्य परिचारक भृत्य भृतस्य भृत्य इति मां स्मर लोकनाथ. 7 times, very clear it has been said. Majjanmanah Phalamidam. So let this be the fruit of every Janma. Let this be Hardev Mahato, Prabhu. Mute your phone. Mute your phone, Prabhu. Somebody is a co-host. Just do that. Okay. Majjan Manaha Phalamidam. So let this be the perfection of my life. Mat Prarthani. This is what the prayers are. This is my prayers to you, O Lord. Anugraha, give this anugraha to me, that let me be considered as Bhrutya, servant. Then again, Paricharaka, again servant, 3 became Bhrutya, 4, 5 became Bhrutya, 6 became, it became 7, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Bhrutya, 2 became, then Paricharaka, 3, Bhrutya, 4, 5, Bhrutasya, 6, and Bhrutya, 7. 7 times he says, let me be servant of the 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 Lord, Natha. We try to serve Lord directly. How can we serve Lord directly? We cannot even. We don't know how to serve. And we think that we can serve Lord directly. Impossible. By serving the servants of the servants, and only we can understand. Here see Kulashekar Alvar 7 times he says, Majjan manah palamidam madukaita bhare mad prarthaniya madanugraha isha eva tad bhrutya paricharaka bhrutya bhrutasya bhrutya iti mam smara lokanatha. This is what we have to learn from our acharyas. We think that we can learn everything alone. We can do devotion alone. Impossible. We can never do devotion alone. We have to surrender to the devotees, to our spiritual master, and in this way, to the Guru Shishya Parampara. Then only we can understand what is devotion. The last verse. Tat Tattvam Bruvana Tattvam Bruvanani Tattvam Bruvanani Param Parastan Madhuksharanti Mudavahani Tattvam Bruvanani Param Parastan Madhuksharanti Mudavahani Pravartaya Pranjali Asmi Jive Naman Narayana Gocharani Tattvam Bruvanani Param Parastan Madhuksharantiva Mudavahani Pravartaya Pranjalirasmi Jive Namani Narayana Gocharani. I am standing with the folded hands, Pranjali, Asmi Pranjali. And then what am I doing? I stand before you with joined arms. Now, Kulashekar Alwal is speaking this to whom? He is speaking this to tongue, O tongue. I am standing before you with joined hands. And I am begging you, O tongue, please recite Narayana Gocharani. Please recite Namani Narayana Gocharani. O tongue, you are speaking so many things, all nonsensical things. O tongue, I am begging to you. Just see how beautifully it has been. So the work of the tongue is to chant the holy name of Krishna. So here Kulashekar Alvar says, O tongue, I am begging. Please recite the name of Lord Narayana. Because this is only going to give us madhu. Madhu means honey. These names are going to describe the tattvam, param tattvam, the truth about the holy name, the truth about the supreme personality of Godhead. And this is going to give muda. Muda means happiness. Muda avahani. Avahani means it is going to bring muda, it is going to bring happiness. And that is how madhu sharanti, it is as if the honey is dripping. So I beg you, O my tongue, I stand with my hands folded. I beg that you please chant the holy name of Lord. So, next verses, we'll do it on. If there is no special topic, maybe tomorrow itself we will continue with the verses. Because I think we have completed stress management, personality development, anger management. If anybody can remove any other topic, you can let me know. At least I don't have any other topic with me now, currently. So we can continue with the Mukundamala Stotra. So 19 to 26, I will chant. The rest in the same order. Tomorrow you all can chant. Okay. So practice at home. Dirgha Rasva. And also where it is Dirgha, where it is Rasva. Practice. Tomorrow will meet. Hare Krishna. Mancha kalpatarubhyascha. कृपा सिंधुभ्यैव च पतितनं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. वैष्णव वृंद की जय. श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय.
Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Yes, tell me.
Mataji, how to keep children away from electronic media? Can that topic be addressed?
Oh, wonderful. Very good. Tomorrow we can do that.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
that is related to, again, we did that, Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsaha. It is related to that one. Kulashekar Alvar's Pranam Mantra, Jagatanvaya chant, Pranam Mantra, Ushyate, chant.
गुष्यते यस्य नगरे रङ्गयात्रा दिने दिने तमहं शिरसा वन्दे राजानां कुलशेखरम्.
So those who are chanting the verses, they should chant even the Pranam Mantra. after ending your 6th chant the or starting with that also you can do. So
माता
that
जी गुस्यते का मतलब क्या होता है माता जी?
Vishyate yasya nagare is actually roaming in the Ranga Yatra dine dine every day in Srirangam. He is always roaming in Srirangam. Vishyate yasya nagare Ranga Yatra dine dine tamaham. That is how his consciousness is completely in Ranganatha. Is one meaning. Still Jagatanvaya can find out the word to word and put it in the